Now, next week, Frank Martin and Tank, I'm sure you're going to go to the fight. Do you have a breakdown of just how that fight may potentially go either way?
Man, great fight. Frank Martin, great fighter, great boxer, great athlete. He's got a great team around him with Errol and Derek in there. I know they're working hard, grinding hard. And then obviously with Tank, great team around him, hard worker, great boxing mind. So I think it'll be exciting. Great fight for boxing, and excited to be there in person.
Frank's told me that if Tank Davis, you know, this fighter talk, but like if Tank Davis decides to act up, you know, essentially he'll go for the knockout. Is that possible? I know it's possible in anything in boxing, but just how Tank is the aggressive puncher, would you advise Frank to kind of set up kind of more of a slick shot, or he can fight that toe-to-toe with Tank?
I mean, I'm not trying to get in the middle of too much, you know. Like I said, Frank's got a great team with Errol, who's obviously been a part of, you know, many big fights, and he's got a great teacher and coach with Derek James. So I'm sure they've got a great game plan put together, and probably some, you know, B and C game plans as well, just in case, you know, this happens or that happens. So I'm just gonna let it fold out, you know, and you know, I'm here as a fan, you know what I mean? So.
You know, I know that after the David fight, you and David, you know, pieced things out. Everything's, you know, bygones from that. I know David's going to be the co-main. I'm sure you're going to be interested in watching how he performs, maybe even a future rematch.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think David's going to perform well at light heavy?
It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see. So, you know, hard to tell. You know, I'm sure he'll do good because, you know, obviously he's a great fighter. I've always felt like he's a great fighter. That's why I wanted to pick the fight with him in the first place, you know, and I'm sure he feels the same about me. That's why he's picking a fight with me. So excited to see that fight as well, and you know, just see how he, you know, performs at 75.
Now, there was a fighter that you shared a card with, and you know, you guys had back-to-back hellacious knockouts. It was Deontay Wilder. He suffered a recent loss. I know that you guys are friends, and you know, scenes.
Deontay,
yeah, Deontay. Yeah. Just any words of, you know, you're great at words of encouragement, and just the situation that. You know,
yeah, I mean, look, if it's like I said with her, you know, if it's if he wants to keep pressing forward, continue to chase his dreams, and you know, reach for more, I'm in full support of that. If he feels like he's accomplished enough and wants to, you know, hang it up, enjoy his money, enjoy his family, enjoy retirement, I'm obviously in favor of that as well. So. Whatever Deontay and his team choose, you know, like I said, I'm in support of that.
You know, I know you're still actively fighting, but just when do you feel as a fighter, you know, because I know you're not going to fight for, when do you plan or know, like, hey, you know what, this might maybe be the time, not me as a fighter, but just me as a father, me as a, you know, a husband, you know, me as a son to stop?
It's hard to say. You know, I don't really feel like I can speak on that and be honest, because, you know, I feel like I'm in my heyday. You feel me? So I'm rolling. So, but like I said, it'd be hard for me to speak on that because I feel like I'm nowhere close to that. I'm cooking right now.
Well, look, I appreciate the time. Anything that you can tell the fans before your ring return in August, where they can catch you at?
Man, just stay tuned. I appreciate all the love and support, and big things on the way.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Caleb.